Guys, America's favorite problem child and first son is hitting the press circuit to promote his new book, Beautiful Things, which came out yesterday. And you better believe I'm talking about none other than the good time Hunter Biden. Yeah, baby. Now, I have not read the book yet, but I do plan on letting Hunter's sweet, gravelly, Pall Mall-shaped voice regale me about stories of partying on a level I could only imagine and lull me to sleep tonight. And the book really seems to be mostly about that, his insane life of being addicted to everything. And I do want to point out, unlike his conservative nemesis, Don Jr., Hunter actually narrated his audiobook all the way through. So that's something. Good for you, Hunter.
Comes with a bookmark. It's just a razor blade.
Yeah.
Chop up your drugs.
To chop up the cocaine.
Yeah.
Hopefully he doesn't. Hopefully there's not a lot of literallys in there, because on the mark he says literally. That's how he drove me nuts on the mark.
Literally.
Delaware.
Yeah.
So it sounds like Little League.
Literally.
Yeah.
It's like when people say Pacific instead of specific.
Pacific?
Pacific.
Oh, man. And they, I feel like people that do that also just give up on trying to fix it at some point.
Yeah.
Or maybe someone gave up on trying to correct them. I don't know, but it needs to fucking stop.
It does seem like Hunter has given up on a lot of things.
Washing machine drives me through the roof.
Oh, yeah. Milk. All right, guys. Anyway, Hunter wasn't shy about how hard he liked to party. And I think this clip from CBS News, an interview he did with Tracy Smith, says it all. So, Bubba, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I spent more time on my hands and knees picking through rugs, smoking anything that even remotely resembled crack cocaine. I probably smoked more Parmesan cheese than anyone that you know, I'm sure, Tracy.
He's got major Norm Macdonald would nail Hunter Biden.
Let me run this back for you. That's where you went with Norm Macdonald. The guy was smoking Parmesan cheese that he thought was crack. He loves Italian food. What's the deal?
That's an addict. Like he thought. I mean, Parmesan cheese kind of looks like crack when it's crumbled up. So
yeah, but how often is he spilling Parmesan in his rug?
But does it smell like?
He loves Parmesan. He loves crack. I mean, like, I'm not gonna Hunter Biden's done a lot of bad things, but being a fan of Parmesan cheese and crack, the crack addiction.
It's true.
And the Parmesan cheese, you got to forgive him. But the other stuff, there's other things I
was smoking Parmesan cheese and putting crack on my pasta.
Yeah, I like how he tried to relate to Tracy Smith. Like, I'm pretty sure I've smoked more Parmesan than anyone you know, Tracy.
Probably.
Yeah, Hunter, I think so. I think so, guys. Now, when it
also
comes
had
to
sex with more family members than most people I know, Hunter. Any word on that?
Not blood related. Well, let's
Okay. Well, not that we know of.
Not that he knew of. All right, guys. When it comes to the subject of the laptop, remember the laptop, the one with the Biden campaign sticker on it that he quote forgot to pick up from a Delaware computer repair shop and somehow ended up in the hands of Rudolph Giuliani. Hunter said, "quote For real, I don't know." When Tracy Smith asked him if it was his, she pushed on and seemed really surprised that a guy who was smoking Parmesan cheese that he thought was crack cocaine couldn't remember where he put his dry cleaning. He's like, I don't know, it could have been mine. She's like, come on, you don't know if it was your laptop. He's like, lady, I just told you I was smoking fucking Parmesan cheese that I thought was crack. Back off.
Could you imagine being the Secret Service guy that's like watching Hunter just like rummaging through the shag carpeting for Parmesan crumbs, and then he goes to drops his gun behind a grocery store.
Well, could you imagine
his laptop to a pawn shop?
Could you imagine like turning around for 2 seconds and losing Hunter? Like he could be anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Anyone have eyes on Hunter?
You're just sprinkling cheese in the carpet to keep him busy.
Yeah, you do a trail of Parmesan whenever you need him somewhere.
I mean, I just feel like if you were that
face deep in the vacuum,
if you were that desperate for crack, you'd hang out on a hardwood floor. I don't know. You wouldn't be in carpeted areas.
Look, addiction's not funny, right? Like it's good that he's talking about the addiction. I still think above and beyond Hunter Biden's drug addiction, which is a serious thing, he's a scumbag. Like, not everyone that's addicted to crack has sex with their dead brother's wife and then purposely is texting and calling that lady's sister and setting up arrangements to go fuck her, and then abandoning his first family. Like you do things when you're on drugs that you're probably not proud of and you don't remember everything, but he like seems like he nefariously does things that not everyone does on drugs.
Yeah, a lot of the fucked up shit you do is like to get the drug, like you need the money. He's got money. He's just doing fucked up shit. Yeah,
he's just a monster when he's on drugs. Yeah,
you guys have no idea how horny crack makes you. So
okay.
So real quick on the laptop, I think just to wrap it up, because we've been talking about the laptop for a long time. Here's what I take away from it. The stuff on the laptop was his. By no means was it his fucking laptop. So essentially, I think what happened is he got hacked by Russia, and then they built some weird.
How is it by no means his laptop? I heard there may be a second one floating around.
No, what I'm saying, Will, is it's the shit from his laptop. But what I'm saying is the laptop that got dropped off is not his laptop. That's my take. It's too fishy that the laptop was just there. I think that they hacked him.
But he dropped a gun behind. He dropped a gun behind a grocery store too. I mean, the guy was out of his fucking mind.
Maybe his hands were slippery.
Someone could have swapped the laptop on him pretty easily. Here's your laptop.
His brother's widow did that, not him. Behind the grocery store.
Probably wasn't.
The gun behind the
stuff on there.
It was his gun.
Yes.
Did you listen to the Mark Maron interview?
I did. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
He did Mark Maron, which is pretty interesting. Which it was like pretty much an addict festival. That's the whole thing. He's like an addict. Anyway, one of the big highlight guys in one of his many quests for sobriety, Hunter was able to kick the sauce for over a year with the help of dropping psychedelic toad venom, which is pretty fucking sick. So yeah, if you want to,
seems like a pretty heavy drug though.
If you just want to feel like a bitch, like you just don't know how to party, this book's for you. If you want to be a party emasculated.
Yeah, that will do that to you. Psychedelic toad venom sounds like bringing in like the bigger snakes to eat the mice and the mongoose to eat the snakes.
Right.
And like it seems like you're just making the problem worse.
Exactly. Yeah. That's pythons in the Everglades right there. You're just